Hello everyone. Hope you all are doing good. Welcome back to my channel, Swati-Your English Organon. Thank you for all the love, warmth and support extended. And while reading all your comments, there was one little demand which asked for a video, for a little module on kinds of sentences. So today's session is solely going to cater kinds of sentences. It is not only for that viewer, but for everyone who would like to have understanding on this concept. So here I go. We begin with kinds of sentences. But before we understand the kinds, it becomes vital for us to know what is actually a sentence. So here is it. A sentence is a group of words. Okay? Sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete thought. The group of words are organized in a proper way, systematic way, and they give a complete meaning. A complete thought is expressed. The words are not disorderly arranged. Rather, they are being organized in a way that would always give a complete meaning. Then there are certain things important for a sentence. So, sentence will always begin with a capital letter. It will have a punctuation mark. So, when we will read, when we will learn the various kinds, then we would understand that these punctuation marks will also vary. They will change accordingly. But for now, to understand is that these sentences which express complete thought, they are complete in nature. They have to have a capital letter in the beginning and an appropriate punctuation mark. I hope till now it is clear to everyone. Then different kinds of sentences will have different purposes, will have different meanings. Then the third important point to know is that there are 4 types of sentences, and in today's module these kinds are based on meaning. So sentence is broadly categorized in 2 ways. One is based on meaning and the other is based on structure. So today's session we will have kinds of sentences based on meaning. Ready for the beginning of these kinds? So the first kind is declarative sentences. It is not declarative. Listen to me. It is declarative. The kind in itself tells us a lot, that this type of sentence will declare something. It will make a statement. It will state something. मतलब कुछ कहा जाएगा. इस काइंड में सेंटेंस हमेशा कहेगा, हमेशा स्टेट करेगा, हमेशा डिक्लेयर करेगा. इसीलिए इस काइंड का नाम है डिक्लेरेटिव. थोड़ी सी और जानकारी, that this kind is also known as assertive sentence. इसको हम साधारण भाषा में स्टेटमेंट भी कहते हैं. तो स्टेटमेंट, assertive sentence, declarative sentence, ये सब एक ही तरह की मीनिंग देते हैं. हम जो भी बात करते हैं, whatever we state, say, convey in English, that falls in the category of declarative sentence. And what kind of punctuation mark will be there? A full stop. You know how it is being put. A full stop. 2 examples for you all. I go to Riverwood School. I am stating something. I am telling you all about where do I study. I go to Riverwood School. My dog's name is Simba. So these 2 sentences actually state, convey and declare. Therefore, they are declarative sentences. I hope this kind is clear. Now coming to the second kind. And the second kind is interrogative sentences. You must have heard this word interrogate. Interrogate कहाँ होता है? जब पुलिस questions पूछती है criminal से. This is a session of interrogation. So, interrogative sentences, they always ask a question. So, जितने भी question हैं, वो सब इस category में आएंगे. So, all the question statements, all the question sentences are known as interrogative sentences. And we have been knowing for all these years कि questions में हम कौन सा punctuation mark लगाते हैं? A question mark. We put a question mark for interrogative sentences. And it is easy. We all have been knowing it. But questions को हम interrogative sentences भी बोल सकते हैं. Examples. May I borrow a pencil? A question mark. What is your favorite color? So any question is actually known as interrogative. कोई भी वाक्य जिसमें प्रश्न पूछा जाता है वो interrogative sentence होता है. Clear? And coming to the next kind, we have exclamatory sentences. So exclamatory, how would I make it simple for your understanding? You all have seen exclamation mark. So sentences where we put these. But what kind of sentences? Sudden, strong feelings. So all those sentences जहाँ पे एक उत्तेजक आपका रिएक्शन हो, सडन फीलिंग, स्ट्रॉन्ग फीलिंग, बहुत ही खूबसूरत चीज देखी आपने, एक खूबसूरत सी ड्रेस, एंड यू विल से वाओ व्हाट अ ब्यूटीफुल ड्रेस! Exclamation mark. It's an exclamatory sentence. Ouch! I got hurt. It is an exclamatory sentence. So all these sentences where we have strong feeling, where we have sudden feeling to express, that is actually known as exclamatory sentence, and the punctuation mark that we use in this kind is exclamation mark. Okay? A line, a vertical line with a dot, an exclamation mark. So हर वो kind of sentence जहाँ पे आप अपनी strong feeling को convey करते हैं, चाहे वो दुख की हो, खुशी की हो, जोश की हो, जीत की हो, हार की हो, वो सब इस kind में आएगा. Hooray! We have won the match. Alas! He lost his father. All these sentences and few examples that you can read on the screen. I have seen so much traffic. आपको गुस्सा आ गया इतना ट्रैफिक देख के. Exclamation. Wow! What a spectacular view. बहुत ही खूबसूरत नजारा है. आपके मुंह से वाव निकल गया. आपने अच्छा फील किया. Exclamatory sentence. Okay, people? And now we have the last category, and that is imperative sentences. Imperative sentences, sentences जहाँ पे आप किसी को कमांड करते हैं. ओके, यहाँ पे कमांड लिखा हुआ है, बट मैं इसके साथ और भी चीजें ऐड करना चाहूंगी. इस काइंड में कमांड्स, ऑर्डर्स, एडवाइजेस, सजेशंस और रिक्वेस्ट भी आता है. सो ये तो एक तरीका है समझने का, इसमें और भी चीजें आएंगी. सो दीज काइंड ऑफ सेंटेंसेस विल हैव द कमांड्स that are passed by army officials, orders being given to someone by somebody, then request where you are asking someone to do something with a please, suggestion and advices offered to people. It is good to walk every day, eat healthy diet, you should go for exercise regularly. सब सजेशंस एंड एडवाइजेस हैं. शट द डोर, स्टडी एवरी डे, ऑर्डर्स हैं. मार्च फॉरवर्ड, द आर्मी ऑफिशियल सेड, कमांड है. एंड रिक्वेस्ट, मे आई प्लीज हैव योर पेन, कैन यू प्लीज complete the notes. ये सब request है. So ये category commands, orders, suggestions, advices and request को cater करती है. So imperative sentences, but people, it will actually have a full stop. बहुत कम केसेस में एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क लगता है. ये लिख दिया गया है यहाँ पे ताकि कभी आप देखें तो you should not feel absurd that this was not taught to you. But 90% cases में imperative sentences will always have a full stop. Look both ways before you cross the street. दोनों तरफ देखना चाहिए. ये सजेशन है, समझाया गया है आपको. फुल स्टॉप. वॉच आउट, आप किसी को बिवेयर कर रहे हैं, ऑर्डर दे रहे हैं, देखो, चलने से पहले देखो, कुछ काम करने से पहले बिवेयर हो जाओ. इसमें एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क भी आया है. सो 90% केसेस में देयर विल ऑलवेज बी अ फुल स्टॉप, बट समवेयर, as I told you in my last module also, English language a store of exceptions. यहाँ पे बहुत सारे आपको वैरायटी दिखेंगे. So it is important for us to learn all those exceptions also. ठीक है? So people, I have completed all the 4 kinds. Just a quick revision before I come to my next slide. That is, let's practice declarative, declaring, stating, conveying, okay, and saying something. Then interrogative, questions, exclamatory, sudden, strong feelings, and imperative, orders, commands, requests, suggestions, and advices. Let's practice, because you all are now masters. You all have really understood this module effectively. The first sentence, what are you doing here? The punctuation mark is a question mark, and it is a question-based sentence. Yes, people, you are right. It is interrogative. Please sit down. A request, so it will become an imperative. Please tell us about the story of the criminal. This please is indicating it is again a request, imperative. Are your pens working good? Question, question mark, interrogative. Renu, you should not make mistakes. I have a subject, but I am letting people know. And now in the next slide, you already have an answer to it. So let's look at the answers also. Renu, now you might ask, you should not make mistakes. Why this is declarative? So let me make you understand, and that is why I came to answers. So there is a subject. Imperative sentences will not have subjects. They will always be orders and commands directly, hidden subjects. And when you have a subject, it is supposed to be a declarative sentence. That is why I came to answers. The stars are shining in the sky. कुछ कहा जा रहा है, कुछ स्टेट किया जा रहा है, इसलिए ये declarative sentence है. What a nice dress it is. एक बहुत strong feeling आई. Exclamatory. Okay, people, your father is beating your brother. पिटाई हो रही है, नहीं पढ़ाई करी जाती है तो अगेन कुछ कहा जा रहा है, कुछ बताया जा रहा है, कन्वे हो रहा है, declarative. Children, please come inside the room. यहाँ पे I will like to bring your notice, अगर children को छुपा दिया जाए, children पे focus नहीं हो, sentence में children नहीं होगा, please come inside the room, imperative. But जहाँ हमने subject लगा दिया, children, please come inside the room, वो declarative बन गया. Difference समझ रहे हैं आप? That is why I had put these kind of sentences so that you get the clarity on this concept and you will never falter people. And the last, don't shout in the class. यहाँ पे subject नहीं है तो ये imperative बन गया. So everyone, this is how the module ends and the concept of kinds of sentences gets completed. If you like this understanding, if you like the video, please like it, please share it, and also subscribe to my channel. Your love and support will always be needed. The way you have brought me here, it is not going to be without your support. To have much more modules, I should know that I am doing right. Or if I am wrong, kindly convey that too. And in case you need any other module, kindly let me know. I will try and really be sort of helpful in making you understand. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. Keep safe, be safe, and be together.